Hi, good morning. I wanted to take a minute to talk to you about mortgage interest because over the last few weeks I've had a number of clients call me up saying my mortgage broker has said mortgage interest is not tax deductible if I buy the property in my name. For this illustration, I'm going to assume no other expenses other than mortgage interest of £400 and the rental income of £1,000. So, what happens? When you have a property in your name as an individual, rent of £1,000 is taxed at 40%, which means the tax payable is £400. However, you have mortgage interest of £400, and on that you get a 20% tax deduction. So 400 times 20% is £80, which means your tax bill will be £320. £400 on the income less the £80 on the mortgage interest. That's £320. If the same numbers come through a limited company, on the £1,000 rent, you would take off £400 of mortgage interest, which means on £600 you will be paying either 19 or 25% corporation tax. Let's just assume for this purpose it's 25%. So for company profits of £600, 100 minus the £400 of interest, £600 at 25% is going to be £150 of corporation tax. Now I'm going to take this a step further. If you are a basic rate income taxpayer, so you don't have any other income other than perhaps state pension and a little bit of private pension and the rental income, you will be paying tax at 20%. So where my illustration was £1,000 at 40%, it'll now be £1,000 at 20%. Which is £200 of tax on the income, less the mortgage interest of £400, and you get 20% tax relief, which is £80. So 200 minus 80 is £120. So slightly cheaper than running a company, but more importantly, the other associated cost of running a property through a limited company versus in your own name are slightly greater. For example, the accounting fees of operating a limited company will be greater. What if you need money from the limited company to live? You're going to be paying tax when you draw the money out. All these considerations need to be taken into account, but hopefully this little snippet will give you an idea of how we work numbers out. If this is bothering you, or if you have any other further questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you.